stressed about gaining weight in isolation? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to ease your feelings around this issue. Okay, tip 1. Perhaps you've gained some weight, but when you gain weight, believe it or not, there is actually an increase in metabolism, which is good for your body, especially if perhaps you are at a low body weight or you are underweight. Tip 2, remember that weight fluctuates all the time down to various things. And what are they? Your hormones, if you're stressed, if you've had a salty meal. So when you have more salt, you retain more water. Perhaps you've eaten more carbohydrates the night before. This can actually involve an increase of the weight on the scales. If you've been to the toilet every day, that can also involve an increase on the scale as well. Perhaps you may be constipated. So it's essential that you're going to the toilet every day. So ensure that you're drinking enough fluids and eating enough fibre as well. Muscle mass as well can involve an increase on the scale. So if you have more muscle mass, your weight is likely to fluctuate more. And remember, muscle weighs more than fat. Remember, when it comes to your hormones as well, especially for women, if you are due on your period, some people do retain water as well. So this can involve an increase on the scales before we even start our period. But after we finish our period, this normally does go. Really important to reduce your stress during this period because long periods of stress can increase our cortisol. And what does cortisol do? So cortisol suppresses our thyroid hormone, and that's where your metabolism is. That keeps your body going and running. So cortisol can suppress that, which will result in weight gain in the future. So it's really important to keep your stress levels down during this period. And how do you do that? I really recommend incorporating meditation into your daily routine. If you're starting to gain weight, perhaps due to emotional eating, it's important for you to identify the emotion behind the behaviour. So let's have a look into this. Are you experiencing fear or anger or stress or any type of other emotion right now? It's important for you to recognise that and explore that a little bit further. Maybe you have gained a few pounds in isolation, but don't stress. Just know that it's okay. Have compassion for yourself. Ensure that you are incorporating self-care into your routine. So things like having a bath, putting some lavender oil in it, doing some meditation, maybe some colouring, painting, or even knitting. What about putting a face mask on, listening to some music? These are some things that you can incorporate into your routine. Remember to be kind to yourself. That's really, really important. If you weigh yourself and you don't like the number on the scale, this is going to increase negative food thoughts that are going around in your head. And what's that going to do? That's just going to stress you out even more. That might cause you to restrict your food intake. And we all know that dieting is not good for our metabolism at all. And it's going to create more stress within your body. So you can do yourself the biggest favour and try to stay off the scale and do your best. And focus on other activities and things that are more meaningful to your life right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, please give it a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.